हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू दिस चैनल द पावर ऑफ इंग्लिश। हमारे पास इंग्लिश के नए ट्रेनर आए हैं जिनका नाम सरवन राजा जी हैं। इनके पास 32 साल से एक्सपीरियंस है। ये स्टूडेंट्स को स्पोकन और आइलेट्स करवा रहे हैं। तो चलो आज आप उनको उनसे मैं मिलवाता हूँ। सो सरवन सर, वेलकम टू आवर चैनल एंड आवर इंस्टीट्यूट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस अबाउट योरसेल्फ प्लीज़।
Nice to meet Mr. Sukhinder and to be a part of Perfect English and the Power of English. And I'm very thankful to you all for giving me this opportunity, getting me this opportunity to share some things with you. And my name is Sarvana Raja. I'm 52 years old and I'm from the southern Indian state of Tamil Nadu. And I'd like to share my experience as a teacher, what I feel and what I see, and how I feel the students react in learning spoken English, both in Indian accent, in different foreign accents, as well as like accessing to IELTS and TOEFL and some other foreign courses. So as far as English language is considered, it is very easy language, because once you see Indian languages have they have numerous alphabet. So the main problem in Indian students, the main hurdle, we can say the hurdle, is the hesitation. And why this hesitation comes? Because since it is not your native language, when you are going to learn a new language, naturally hesitation comes. If you are speaking your own language, then language comes itself, because you are speaking and learning that language since your childhood as a part of imitation. So but English language is spoken by learning, by mastering it, but understanding the terms and techniques of that language. So in this language, the first main enemy of speaking this language is to remove your phobia, that is English phobia, we can say the hesitation to speak in this language. And this hesitation comes when you are mastering your pronunciation and your particular knowledge about that particular word, like diction, like pronouncing and grammatical terms. When these things are complete, then you will have no hesitation. Then this will flow fluently, like flowing a river, like it will flow like river, because you are mastering that language. And secondly, this language needs to be it needs to be nurtured in good environment, because in India, since in India we don't have that environment. Once you go to colleges or once you go to some office, once you are employed in English speaking environment, then you are able to speak this language, and you need always a touch with this language that you don't get already. So we provide that touch, like in this institution we provide that entire English environment, and we individually concentrate and we analyze and scan out your language, we can say your language capacity, so in which you have problems and we overcome that problems. So and we give you the methods which we have been developing for the last 32 years. Myself, I've been researching and developing this particular method especially for Indian students, and especially for the North Indian students who have phobia to speak in English language. And these are some of the main considerations that we have to analyze. So when we overcome all these things, and this is the easiest language, because this language is only 26 letters of alphabet. When you compare with some other languages like Sanskrit, Tamil and Hindi languages, they have numerous alphabetical letters. So in my own opinion, I can speak in 6 languages. In the same method, I teach and learn, and I also master this language. And the teaching experience also given me much in mastering this language and sharing this language and enabling me to teach Indian students to a perfect level.
Okay. Nice, you spoke very well. And my next question is that why English is very much important for everyone, and why does everyone want to speak English, and why should we learn English according to you, please?
So as every one of you know that at present moment the entire world has been globalized, and English language has become the dominating language all over the world. It's spoken by the most powerful countries like America, England, and although Russia, France and other countries have their own languages, yet when they want to communicate with the world, they come to English language. So it has become one of the proper media of communication all over the world. And even in India, so the different regional states have their own different regional languages, and we have our national language Hindi as well. But once when a person from a regional state, like a person from Kerala or from Tamil Nadu, when they come to North India, they are unable to speak in Hindi. So but they are quite familiar with English, so they only find access to English language to share and communicate with the people who are living in other regional parts of India. So in this way, the English has become one of the essential tool to communicate with others. And secondly, this has become one of the fashionable language. You know, people nowadays feel proud and they feel quite advanced, they feel quite educated by using this language. So, and you know, this has become a fashionable language, and we can say these are the factors that consider why English has become one of the famous, and it is one of the mostly demanded languages. And beside this, in every line, like academic line, in employment line, and everywhere, this has become one of the main demand of both employers and for the employees, for the academicians. So all these people need English language. Since you know, most of our schools, like schools have English language. Most of our schools, they run in English medium school, CBSE school, NCERT schools, and universities, they have English language as one of the most priority language. That's why it has become one of the most essential language, essential tool in communicating others.
Right. Okay. Next. My next and last question is what should do Indian student to improve their fluency and speaking power? What would you like to say about these topics, please?
So, as far as my opinion, Indian students, their mother tongue is totally based on Hindi language, and Hindi is based on Sanskrit language, and mostly our languages are based on Sanskrit and Tamil. Since you know, Tamil and Sanskrit are the oldest language. So English has become one of the newest language, and English language has taken vocabulary strength from various languages. So once our Indian students are able to speak very good Hindi, then they can speak better English, because their eloquent power comparing with other people, like a French speaking person feels difficult to speak in English, but a person who speaks Hindi can master over English. Only the terms, and because they have to learn the diction, the pronunciation, the correct methods of pronouncing every word, and how to use them in a sentence, syntax, these things consider. So in my opinion, Indian students, if they concentrate properly and if they come to the right proper channel, they can speak English very fluently. There is no any difficulties, because we people are of multilinguistics, because in India people have different languages. So that's why English is very, very easy. It's like a water, just like you are drinking water. You can drink water. It is very, very easy language when you understand. And my only one question is that you don't get misguided by some people, those who are just advertising themselves in English language and misguiding you. So try to find out the best institution that provide you, because most of the places just it has been a commercial thing, but you just to find out the right place where you can actually gain good English languages. And you can also find out the right environment where you can access yourself.
ओके नाइस जी। देखा जैसे सरवन सर ने इंग्लिश की इम्पोर्टेंस क्या है और इंग्लिश हमें कहाँ से सीखनी चाहिए, और आज की डेट में इंग्लिश हर क्यों सीखना चाहता है, इन कितनी बखूबी तरीके से आपको समझाने की कोशिश की है। आई होप आपको सरवन सर से मिलकर अच्छा लगा होगा। तो अगर जो वीडियो आपको अच्छी लगी तो वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर करें, और इस चैनल के ऊपर ऐसी नॉलेजेबल और इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियो देखने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर लें। और थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग, हैव अ गुड डे।